Gemini, hi, welcome to Mr. Queen PH at ito ang inyong weekly reading for March 17 to 23, 2025. If you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Pakicheck nyo na lang information kung paano mag-book for a private reading. And please subscribe to our channel to show your support, like, share this video, at comment na rin kayo kung kayo ay naka-resonate. Okay, let's see, Gemini. This is your overall energy, possible challenge, opportunity, blessing, energy ng inyong money, career, finances, at ng love life and family. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Meron ditong hindi kampante, hindi masaya, hindi siya ganun kakomportable sa sitwasyon niya. This can be sa relationship mo or sa estado ng trabaho mo, ng career mo. You want to experience adventure. Oo. Gusto mo, mo, may death card which is rebirth, endings, new beginnings. It's like meron kang gustong i-explore, gusto mong bumalik yung excitement sa buhay mo. Maaring you've been isolating yourself, yung parang hindi ka masyadong nakikisalamuha sa maraming tao, or maaring wala kang choice. 'Di ba? So ngayon, it seems like you want a fresh start. Gusto mong may magbago. And eventually, no, base na rin 'yan sa magiging actions mo. Kumbaga, ikaw yung gagawa ng action dyan. Kung gusto mong may magbago talaga. Oo. So, let's see. What is your overall energy? The Five of Swords. Five of Swords is, conflict. So, maaring iba sa inyo conflicted kayo sa situation nyo. Like, example, gusto mong mag-travel, pero hindi mo magawa kasi maaring marami kang responsibilities. Marami kang kailangang asikasuhin. So, hindi mo mabibigyan ng attention yung sarili mo kasi meron ka pang ibang inaalala. So, it's like a conflicting energy for some of you. Tingnan natin yung challenge. The Hanged Man. I feel like anything inconvenient sa inyo ngayon, yun yung pumipigil sa inyo na gawin yung gusto nyo Yung tipong hindi ka kontento sa sitwasyon mo pero wala kang ginagawang action para may magbago. 'Di ba? So, example, hindi ka masaya sa trabaho mo pero nagtsatsaga ka pa rin dyan. 'Di ba? Or halimbawa sa relationship, alam mong niloloko ka na pero nagsistay ka pa rin. 'Di ba? So, syempre, walang magbabago kung wala kang babaguhin. 'Di ba? So, maaring sarili mo rin ngayon yung kalaban mo. So, your opportunity is the Six of Cups. You have the opportunity to go back to what you love. Kasi pwedeng iba sa inyo, meron kayong isinacrifice before, na gusto nyong gawin pero hindi nyo na pinursu kasi pwedeng hindi siya practical or nung time na yon hindi siya sa tingin nyo makakatulong sa inyo. You have the opportunity to find what you really love. Six of Cups kasi, this is a very may pagka-sweet yung energy nito na it's like the center of what you really want. Energy rin to ng youth, pagkabata. So, maaring you have the opportunity to go back to what you love and i-discover mo kung ano talaga yung gusto mo ever since nung bata ka. It's like also healing your inner child. You have the opportunity to heal your inner child. And then your blessing is the Tower. Oh. So this is about ito yung ano tawag nila dyan? Blessing in disguise. Oo. na maaring merong something has to crumble. No, merong pwedeng kailangang masira para makapagsimula ng bago. So, ang example dito is ang isang condemned na building. Halimbawa, yung building na yun, sobrang tanda na, no? 50 plus years na. So, syempre, yung building na yon for sure, hindi na siya matibay. Delikado na siya para gamitin pa. So, ang ginagawa ng iba ay dinidestroy, no? Dinidemolish yung building. At para matayuan ng bago. So, that's the energy of the blessing that is coming to you. Whatever is, kung ano man yung mga bagay na hindi na magiging functional sa'yo, hindi na makakatulong sa'yo, yun yung tatanggalin para makapagsimula ng bago. Kaya nga yung iba sa inyo nakakaramdam kayo ng pagkabagot, parang hindi na kayo inspired, kasi it means na hindi na kayo in alignment to your fulfillment, to your happiness. And there is something na naghahanap ka na ng excitement, no? Something that will excite you. Your money, career, finances, the wheel of fortune. This is shift ng energy. So, maaring may magbabago sa career, sa business, sa trabaho mo, sa finances mo. Pwede rin nagbabago yung pananaw mo pagdating sa pera. So, yung iba sa inyo, meron kayong opportunity to travel for work or business. Maaring meron kayong aatenan na convention or training. So, this is movement. Okay? Going to a new direction pagdating sa career or business. Sa love life, Eight of Swords. Some of you, Gemini, you might be in a toxic situation na parang feeling mo wala ka nang magagawa or wala ka nang kawala dyan. But actually, it's just your imagination, no? Meron kang kakayanan na umalis sa limitasyon na yan. Someone is regretful about their action. So, pwedeng ikaw to na nagre-regret ka sa relationship na pinasok mo. Na hindi ka na masaya or you want to experience freedom. Courage, ayan. So, magkakaroon ka ng lakas ng loob na i-pursue ang mga bagay na gusto mo. Ang ganda nito kasi justice is also bringing balance in your life and this is also karma. So, whatever yung mga ginawa mo in the past, you are going to be, it's either rewarded sa mga mabubuting nagawa mo and can also bring in whatever you deserve, no? Kung ano yung madine-deserve mo. You are also divinely guided, no? Sa bagong path na iyong kailangang tahakin ngayon. Kaya yung iba parang hindi na kayo inspired. Be your own first priority. Yes, prioritize mo yung sarili mo. Alagaan mo yung sarili mo. Kasi pag naalagaan mo yung sarili mo, marami kang magiging bagong perspective sa buhay na you will realize, this is the new direction na gusto kong i-pursue. Ito yung gusto kong gawin. Okay? So, that is your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much. See you again.